Yes, I'm back. The rules for this challenge will be on screen, and I'll talk about my situation while I'm going through this video. So it's kind of weird that I'm going through this little arc as I'm going through my videos. You wouldn't have noticed anything. I muted because there was volume issues. But, yeah, you won't notice anything if you're watching this from way up in the future, but if you're watching this pretty much the day it comes out, then you know my issue. Yeah, and I'm not going to say much more because I just want to get to gameplay. That's what these videos are for, and I gotta play Yashiro, so I need to queue out if I'm not Yashiro, which I'm not. But that allows me to explain, basically, things are better, but I have to take precautions, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you don't know what I'm talking about, and you probably don't need to worry unless I'm dead for some reason. But other than that, yeah, my situation's doing better, and hopefully it stays that way. Granted, I'm still, like I said, I'm still taking precautions, so making sure everything's okay with family and such not, including my work, because I work on something else right now, because things for Halloween did not go very well. So, we're just gonna get into it. Let's see. Let me go over the rules, because I always have the notes on to the side of World of War, since World of War always snaps toward the center. I'm pretty much looking at a very small notepad off to my left, because I use Sublime for something else. Immediately equip the Bronze Crucifix, and I cannot be unequipped or used. And pretty much after the third mystery is when it says, so when I hit the complete mystery on the after my third mystery is when I'll look at my faith and see what rule I have to follow. Second mystery and encounter. Light check as well, dexterity, charisma. But since I'm Yashiro, my base stats are god-awful. Not as awful as Moriko's, but Yashiro doesn't have a gun. So, can I switch? Do I want to switch this? I can switch it now. Do I want to switch it? There's no harm in it, I guess? Question mark? You know what? If I'm going to go for the heavy-duty flashlight, then I should do police station into, vending machine. Until somehow taking a trip to the police station costs 1% doom or something weird, but nothing here. And, yeah, the thing is, no, sorry, I don't celebrate that. Cool shirt, though, dude. Yeah, we'll go on here. I didn't take any, I took 5 experience, I meant to take, like, reason. Goes to show how long it's been since I played this game. Though I do check in with the community now and again. That's how I know these little things for like custom character options are showing up. But for those who don't know, I don't mean to hype anything up. We're still on the wait about that, and I'm not gonna try to roll for that anymore because I'm probably not gonna take Outdoorsman, Botanist, Hell, Sailors, Footage, Vigil. Let me think for a moment while I go over. Yeah, so custom characters, maybe that'll be a thing, but we'll see what the next update actually is. Obviously, I don't know for sure. Do I want to do... I don't want to do Sailors, unless I have 2 items to throw. I didn't even get the freebie in the... Oh, never mind. I accidentally clicked the button. We're in Botanist, I guess. I could risk Downtown now. Otherwise, I could tree for... I could immediately tree. Let's do this as well. We might as well. That's always available and on Harbinger. Without eels... Without eels, I don't like encounters very much. Although, obviously, I still want to get... funds to deal with things. Let me think for a moment. If I take the heavy-duty flashlight now, because nothing really... I mean, I could go into the hospital and get healing items instead. I guess I should plan for both occasions. So what I mean by that is if I don't have to get the heavy-duty flashlight, and I hopefully a pocket... If none of them appear... I don't think... actually, I think the pool is big enough where... I think the pool of items is big enough where, well, you know what? We won't know until we go in. So let's just go in and see. Okay, so we did get, but we also got the pocket knife. But I want a weapon first, so we'll see. From after my third mystery, though, I need to watch out. Because if my faith is too high, then I have to follow that rule, and that can mean very bad things for, if I run into bad encounters. Especially if I'm forcing myself into the Sailor's boss fight. Because without eels, yeah, Harbinger's, the damage increase can be a bit much. This encounter, however, it'll depend. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything, really. Yeah, 95% chance and losing a bunch of faith while we're at it. Funny thing is that the Doom was put on the top hand, but now the blood splotch here kind of blocks your faith. I mean, you can hover over this to see what value it is, but it's just a quality of life thing. Let's see here. Granted, not everyone's playing Harbinger, but... if I want to go big ham, I would do 3 attacks and try to one-shot Miku here, but the safer option if I'm not on Spider God is just to run away. Especially because of my own faith rule. Yeah, we'll see. But I'm gonna try to save on faith, so we'll see. We'll see what rule we get and see how that goes. And then maybe if I fail this one, then yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm on I, so I got a free one. Not that either of these are. That could be helpful, especially, but. That said, we're gonna lose reason here because, don't want to... Doom at 17% on my first mystery. Also, threat level increased, thank you very much, but... And did that marker go above? I'll check, but... Nice police station, by the way. You know what, let's just do this. Otherwise, well, I mean... If I wanted to be more optimal, I would have braced into a RNG hit, that way, and then gambled 3 hits. Obviously, the RNG is that if I don't get good RNG, I would have taken more damage, or just gotten the same amount of damage. But the best RNG is that I took only 1 stamina damage, but... I'm not gonna complain, I'm not dead, so... I think that's as... If it's an average case, I don't really mind, so... What I do mind is, sometimes, because I think every run when I reviewed the videos, because I did do something on my time off, and even though it wasn't really time off, because like I said, I was still working, but, let me see here. Actually, let me think for a moment. Yeah. I forgot what I was completely saying. Don't have any items, but I do want to take care of it. I could go to Vigil and get a free item here, but, because Mansion has a bunch of free items, really. Let's see. Yes, I'm recording this in a very cold area, so actually, funny enough, when I'm cold, I get more tired, but... And maybe that's just a bodily thing, but, for me, I know for sure, my own self, it's true, so... No holy candle. That's something I might want to consider, although on Harbinger... That'll be interesting, but we'll see. Otherwise, I'll throw it away for sailors. But like I said, we'll see. Bow, bow, clap, clap. I almost looked at the wrong one. And then watch me mess this up. But it should be right. And we have to keep the pamphlet with us, because I think you still fail. I should check that, really. You know what? Let's just risk it anyway. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Give up to remove Doom for a bunch of stamina, but... Yeah, I think that's pretty much a one-for-one trade. Not in terms of, because obviously you die quicker to stamina or reason loss than Doom, but Doom is still a resources. Also, when events like that happen, then you pretty much are working with less Doom, but I didn't mean to go here. I misclicked twice, and let's keep exploring. Granted, my strength is lowered, so bracing that means my bracing, yeah, that's a pretty bad brace. Otherwise, I should be doing this instead. I get 8 damage on average. Unless I miss twice, then, I might need to throw the meat cleaver, because if I only do 4 damage, that's 17 HP. Let's hit all 3 of these. If I do, can I even do this? No. I get close. I can do like an 85-95. Roll the dice. Oh my goodness, the popping static, but, make a note there, but let's see here. Otherwise, I could gamble on this, but like I said, I still have to throw the meat cleaver at this point. 4 all damage in this encounter. I might as well go through with it. If I run, then I just end up losing more resources. I could do... You know what I could do? Let's do this. Okay, we do that, and then we'll do that. So, yeah, because I threw before I got damaged, then I didn't get damaged, is the lesson there, for those who don't know. But for me, it was just, yeah, that means I have one less item to throw, but otherwise I could do it now. Let's just take the free out. Oh, you need the free out. We might as well go through with the Vigil, because we're already doing it. I'm not going to fight this old man, because my Doom is rising high. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go. And I'm not a Knight Errant, so I don't need to do anything. Here, though, I could... Do I want to? 4% Doom. I will be sacrificing the 2 guests, so... And I can't... Can I? Actually, we'll check. I'm thinking of something else. I might as well, just in case I get a good spell. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Yeah, let's just do this. We're going to take another 2% Doom. Hopefully I don't miss too many times. Okay, so we get a free out here. Well, we get out quicker, guaranteed. And I'm pretty sure you can't throw this away. No, you can only store this thing. So I might as well hold on to it. We are going to do that, though, because, yeah. Also, we'll do this just in case we get my weird collection. Never mind. I don't plan for any allies, so let's do this. And let's... I need to get rid of this Frostbite. More strength will only be good if I plan to break a threshold for bracing, otherwise I should be healing stamina here. Just in case I die to stamina. I should have... well, no, because just if I got my weird collection. So what I wanted to do is if I took strength, maybe I want to rest instead. But I want 39% Doom, though, so when I think about that, yeah, let's just take stamina. And then get out. So... Okay, so we didn't get Feed of Fume, so we can still rest for as efficiently as we can. The problem is... Let's see, footage? No. Hell no. I have one more tree visit, I think. But an item isn't guaranteed. Well, I could run into an item event in Household Hell. But I don't think any of those are guaranteed items. I pulled away from my mic. But Forest doesn't grant me any guaranteed items either. Right? Not really any. I mean, there are events that give you items, but they're not, like I said, when you hit the choice, it's not guaranteeing an item. Say, as opposed to Downtown or School, which have... Downtown? Was it apartments? I can't remember. But Search the Room is a guaranteed item, and Pick Up the Book in School is a guaranteed item. Household Hell has the sewing machine where you get a sewing kit. Forest has the Hunters, funny enough, but you have to have you need to pass the charisma check. And my charisma is 5 because I'm a priest with no charisma, so... not that that's weird or anything. I mean, you can be maybe Yashiro's a different kind of priest, but... definitely want to take Sailors 4th and 5th to hold out for that item. So let's take Mansion. Mainly because Mansion has easier encounters. Yeah, that sounds kind of backwards if you think in terms of balancing. But for Forest, I think I'm gonna plan to run, which is why I'm doing what I'm planning to do. And if all else fails, we'll fight. No, we don't want to fight the Sailors boss. Okay, so. We did run into some good RNG there, so we have 2 items to throw away for Sailors. And, yeah, I think we're gonna throw these 2 away. I could equip the small candle, but... Also, I need the stat rolls I need stats to be on my side. Get rid of some Doom, just in case, especially if I need to rest. And then watch me get Feed of Fumes. We might as well do this, because my charisma doesn't mean anything, but we didn't get anything. What was my second encounter again? I totally forgot. My second mystery was Vigil, ? Yeah, Vigil. And we are running the Bronze Crucifix. So we could try, but with a 55% chance to hit with this 40 power ghost, we might just be running here. Yeah, let's run here. Still want to save our stats, and when we get near the end, that's when I may take these +2 all fights, but until then, we're not planning to do that. Also, we're gonna get a... Really? Cold Trail is... Okay, so this is the one I was looking for, so I was completely wrong earlier, but I'm still gonna take it because, yeah, when we get something like that, that only helps out. I'm probably gonna hit level 4 by the end, but if we're looking at how efficiently my levels will work for me, then I think pretty much level 3 is gonna be what I plan to keep, which means mainly 2 perks. Also, I have to take Yashiro perk, so I forgot about that rule, but... this isn't optimal, but I have to take it. I already clicked the level up, so we might as well take... I could also take Dex here. To do the dexterity check. This will be long-term better for me. Better for me, but... Oh my goodness, what am I doing? That's because of the, yeah. I was like, because I saw a weird, but I didn't think about my curses. That's on me. Like I said, I make all these mistakes, so theoretically, I mean, everyone else should be fine. We're gonna throw these 2 away right away. Yes, I might have ran into an encounter during, footage, but, which means I probably might have wanted to save the Demon Mask is what I'm saying, but, yeah, we're gonna go like this. I think let's... If this is branded, this could be really bad, but we're gonna risk it. Okay, so that doesn't that doesn't matter as much. So we might as well go in here and get the painkillers while we're at it. That's not great because if that turns, actually that's worse because if that turns into a stamina loss perk, then theoretically that's more depending on when that hasty aid turns into an injury. And when I say an injury, I mean specific injuries that will be hurting me. But let's just go. If I was not doing a challenge and not trying to challenge myself, I would just abuse the heck out of flesh regrowth. But since I'm not, then yeah. The most I'm going to do is forget it. So, there's another one. What did I just get? Suicidal? Either way, this curse loadout is pretty average. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. The best is like 4 Masu looks, because that you're still not penalized for that, but in any way, I don't think. Question mark, correct me if I'm wrong, because, yeah. Strength check, please. Thank you. We'll heal when stamina goes under 2, or probably under 8 instead. And we should be able to throw this torch as long as I don't misclick like a spaghetti. Yeah, and we'll get out of this. Okay, I don't want to jinx myself, but just stating the facts, theoretically, looking at my Doom, I should be able to survive even if I get another guaranteed 3 to 4% Doom from a random event. Unless I get a lot of events that force me to fail for Doom, assuming that I'm going to fail, but... this doesn't help either, but I have painkillers. The question is, do I want to even risk this? My strength is returned to normal, so, I mean, I could do something like this. In this case, I could risk, if this hits, well, this will hit. 14 HP. I don't remember how much the torch does when you throw it for damage. And then, of course, I could risk the, three hits next turn, or I could guarantee, because I kill her in 3 turns guaranteed for 4 damage, or 4 stamina. And I have painkillers, so that should help out. 4 stamina for how much experience? I don't even remember. But let's just do this. I don't want to do that. Let's brace here. Or not brace. Where are you? I mean, I could do it backwards too. It doesn't really matter, but... You might as well play it safe. Yeah, then we should be able to guarantee the kill this turn for 10 damage. And we'll take the painkillers because, I mean, there's no reason not to. I will be leveling up before the lighthouse, and yeah, level 4 is going to be where I'm at. What mystery am I on? Again, plus 2% Doom. This looks like footage, right? So, yeah. Also, I should rest, but I think I'm already... this is a curse. As long as it wasn't branded, I didn't really care. Although I should have rested earlier, but it's too late now. Nice 10 roll there. Considering that there's not a lot of ways to increase your luck. Also, I could just die right here. I do have 3 spells to forget, but let's... yeah, that's not really... So pretty much only lost 1 reason. I think that's... No, that wasn't worth it, because I think the other way is stamina, depending on my threat level, actually. So maybe that was better. It was assuming I did pass, but... This, I don't want to run. My doom is already too high, so I think yeah, I'm forced into this encounter. If I want a big gamble, no, it won't matter. Yeah, it won't matter. Maybe, I mean, it will matter if I plan to go. If I plan to take a big risk. Torn muscle, -1 damage. That's actually not great for me. But I mean, I can't do anything about it, especially since, well, I don't have Takashi-san, so. Really, this should be my last encounter, unless I have really bad luck. Do keep in mind that I did use police station, so you know, nice job, police station. Didn't do anything. Or to me, it didn't feel like it did anything. Trade stamina here, because I don't want to trade doom. I need to get out of this forest now. I would like to get out of this forest. Okay, just I'm dead now. I'm dead now. Yeah, that was unfortunate. What was the cause of that? Why am I just in a max threat level? I feel like it because I know I got the threat level increase anyway. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, just if you watch this, thank you for watching. I'll try this again.